guys, what's up? I am here with Steve Ellis. He is the director, or Compton College. He works for Compton College.
Yes.
Director of Compton College?
I'm one of the lead instructors at Compton College in their cosmetology department. Yes.
Fantastic. The lead instructor of the cosmetology department. Fantastic. And we're here at an exciting time and an exciting place because where are we at, Steve? We're on the corner of 54th and...
Corner of 54th and Western. We are at my facility where we're in the process of, for me, kind of making a change. I run a apprentice, along with me teaching in the Compton College, I also have an apprentice program, which allows you to get your license without going to school. And at the same time, we are in the process of getting this facility approved as a school. So we're going to be opening up probably a full-blown nail program along with a crossover program for folks who want to get into the industry.
Wow, holy crap. And it's on the corner of 54th and Western.
Yes.
Fantastic. And why was it important to have it at this particular building, Steve?
This building this is a legacy thing. I'm a legacy kid. My dad was a barber since the late 60s. And he had a barbershop right across the street. And during that time when he was a barber, he creative as he came up with a product called Good Fred oil. It was a thing where everybody was wearing a natural, they were switching over to chemical relaxers, folks' hair was drying out, so what can he come up with? So he created a product that we used to make out of the living room at our house. This building was the building that he purchased to manufacture that product. So the building we're in now used to be the manufacturing operation for Good Fred products. We've probably done $8 to $10 million out of this building a year for a number of years. It was a full-blown manufacturing operation. So it's always been involved in the hair industry. And what I want to do now is kind of flip it into a school, kind of still have a opportunity to give back to the hair industry, someplace that I love, someplace that I've been working in for the last 20 years. So this building kind of holds a special place in my heart in order to kind of build a legacy for my dad in this industry, in this building that he purchased to build and do things in the hair business.
That's awesome. So this could, potentially this could be looking around here at the space, this could potentially be the premier learning facility for getting your license in nails, getting your license, becoming a full-time manicurist, crossing over from cosmetology to barber and vice versa. This could be the premier learning facility for that.
That is exactly what we have in mind. And one of my personal things that I do is I like to talk about business. So one of the things that we are definitely going to be focusing on in here is not only the techniques for doing hair, but the business of being in this industry. How do you save your money? How do you create a budget? How do you know when you go to work every day, okay, I got to do 6 clients just to pay my bills? Those are the kind of things we're going to help teach both barbers, cosmos, and nail techs so that they can build a sustainable career so you don't have to doing nails and working at UPS or doing nails and working at FedEx. We want to show you how you can just do nails or just do hair, save your money and build your own 401k. Those kind of things are the kind of things we talk about from a business perspective that most people don't get in this industry.
That's huge. That's a big difference. That's like the same concept we have at Young Nails. Sometimes we don't understand that we're in the service business.
Correct.
We're in a business, and it is a business. Sometimes, of course, nails is fun. Nails is color, nails is glitter, nails is art, but sometimes we forget about the business part of it.
Yeah.
And so to have that business aspect in any academy or any technical college or any school that you're going to open is huge, especially for right now.
Yes.
What about social media aspects? Would you guys be doing some of that type of stuff?
Oh yeah, I came from a day of flyers and word of mouth. Now you can graduate from school and build your whole clientele on social media. So social media is going to be a huge aspect. When we talk about the business side of it, we will probably spend some time just basically focusing on social media. How you need to take your pictures, how you need to post your information, how you need to do tags and hashtags and things like that to get people to see and recognize who you are. So social media is going to be a big part of what we do.
Awesome. So you guys are going to be on the cusp of technology. I don't see any school out there that is doing that. I don't see any school that has a social media aspect. You know, if you go to school, generally it's about getting your license. And what are the requirements, by the way, if you want to be a cosmetologist or if you want to be a manicurist? Is there a difference? Is there a different track?
Tracks are pretty much saying, you know, if you're going to college, if you want to get your cosmetology license, school 1,600 hours is at least what most people think. Apprentice is a whole nother side. So cosmetology is 1,600, barbers 1,500, aesthetics is 600, nails is 400. So that's in your traditional school program. You need to get those hours and operations. Basically, they're walking you through the state board procedures on sanitation, safety, and disinfection so that you can get your license and be able to go out and work on the public. School doesn't necessarily focus you on being a great technician. Their job is to show you how to get your license. Now, during that process, then once you get your license, or even while you're in school, like we have a great relationship with Young Nails where we have folks come in and not only are you learning the technical side of what you need to do to get your license, but we also partner with folks like Young Nails who come out and show our students how to be effective in the marketplace. These are the things that people are getting done. So yeah, now you structurally know what to do to get a license, but you also are learning what you need to do to make money because these are the trends that are going on in the industry.
That's fantastic. I think that's one of the unique things that we have with Steve. We've been working with Steve for over 10 years and with Compton College, and what he's about to launch is going to be incredible here in Los Angeles. And to have that partnership, and he knows, as well as most students know, that you get your license, yes, but you eventually need to go into a professional, like not another trade, but at least some hours in a branded product to learn the cusp of technology. And that's what the OWC brings, that's what the Mastering Acrylic brings, that's what the Mastering Gel brings, and they're only 5-day courses. And we'll be launching a business course as well in 2020, so we'll be having that as well, another 2-day business course to add on to that as well if you need to. And so the partnership that we have with Steve is incredible. What he's going to be doing is incredible here at this facility, and it's just the beginning. And what's cool is to see and to be here, and it's an honor to be here at the beginning of something that's going to be truly incredible here in Los Angeles, in a community that really there's so much advantage to being in this area. There's so much growth that can happen here, and so much potential really is the word that I'm looking for. It's going to be incredible. So be on the lookout for this school. What's the name of the school?
Untouchable Institute, the Untouchable Training Institute.
Untouchable Institute on 54th and Wilshire. It's going to be Western.
Yep.
54th and Western. I'll put the link down below. I'll put the address down below as well. It's going to be an incredible school. Hit up Steve on his Instagram right now. What is your Instagram?
Untouchable_apprentice, or you can also look us up, Maple Foundation Inc. Both of those are kind of where we run from. The Maple Foundation is kind of our covering, and the Maple Foundation focuses on mentorship, apprenticeship, prevention, literacy, and entrepreneurship. So we use those pinnacles to kind of educate our students and walk them through a process. We try to get you with a mentor, either a mentor person or a mentor company like a Young Nails, and then walk you through the rest of those pieces.
Great, fantastic. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today here in Los Angeles with Steve, and it's going to be an incredible day. We'll see you guys soon.